Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Banana Fish. This being episode 11, and we're gonna hop right into this episode, everyone. We're not going to waste any time. We're gonna get started here. We're at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into this in three, two, one, play. So we saw Max and eBay make it out. We saw AG get out safe as well, and I imagine Ash did too, even after everything that happened, as we see right here. Like, pretty much cremated Shorter's body. Rest in peace, man. Like, yeah. I don't want to think about it too much or say too much about it, but that was the best way I would say to, especially with the condition. We didn't get to see his face or anything like that, but I don't want to see it anyway. So I like how Ash handled it. There he is. Look, he's pretty wounded. Like we saw him. I mean, Rambo Ash. He was going at him. He needs some rest, I would say, right? And he's already getting back to business as the boss. And there he goes. Some rest. He, he needs some rest. You can't blame the man. Oh. They're hiding behind. This is a scary man for how young he is too. That like but his gang members are pretty young as well. But like, jeez, just give the man 2 hours. That's all he needs. I was thinking maybe longer than that, but he comes right in and is getting back to his duties as the boss like already. Like it's impressive for how freaking young he is. Like it really really is. And I give Ash his props. You gotta give it to him. If you haven't yet, by this point, I don't know what you're doing. But and also the whole thing we have going on right now as well is Singh, who is the new sort of boss like for Chinatown now that Shorter, yeah, that visual every time. But now there's that whole misunderstanding between him and Ash about the death of Shorter and how he was killed. And I feel like at some point that'll be cleared up, but I just don't know when. And I hope it does get cleared up soon so we can actually have them as allies, how it should be, right? So there's that as well. Which he's with Yut Lung now. So and the new opening is coming in a few episodes by Blue End Count, which is one of my favorite bands. I love this song a lot. I actually wish it was through the whole show, but I'm excited to hear the Blue End Count track that's coming for the second opening. Let's see what we got here. See when things don't go his way. Look how is it now, Arthur? How is it now? Like, yeah. Which we know Arthur's whole thing is just to get at Ash anyway, so it's just like he's just right under. He's wrapped around Dino's finger, wrapped around under his thumb. Uh oh. They're like, don't do it, don't do it. What are you doing? You said 2 hours. Oh, he just slapped the shit out of him. Said he's like a lion. They're like, what? It's because it's AG, man. It's because it's AG. They're like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? uh, like I said, he did the right thing. You know, Obviously, we didn't want him to go out at all, or have to even go out that way. But you know, Ash got to see what they did to his, his body, his brain, his head, everything. We didn't get to see that. I don't want to see it, but just leave it at that. They're king, the boss. He has some loyal ass, men under him too, dude. So that tells you how much of a boss he is to, have them like this, to be so like, by his side, like, see him in this light. He's respected. No time to relax or anything. No time to just coming off that. Bam, on to the next task, on to the next, assignment. That's you're just saying that because she's your sister. Because you don't want Ash hitting on her. One of the, probably both. Ah, look at little Ash in the with the pumpkin. Ah, it's a Griff. Oh, oh. The big bad, most respected boss. Yeah. Uh oh. See, we can't laugh for too long. We can't have these good times for too long. It's like there's always something. Those senses though that he knows someone's. Oh, the Fly. That's his nickname. Because we've never saw this guy before. At least I don't think so. But he has the supply. He has the. I'll take it. Hey, he's on our side. I'm good. I like it. Stylish too. Wow. Wait, that wasn't from Golzine, was it? I don't even know. I don't remember. Jeez, he just like it was nothing. I mean, he took it off and just threw it to him, so it must not mean that much to him. I don't. But he was blushing about it, so he's an intriguing person, intriguing character. Down under two. Yo, I'm surprised AG was like, hell yeah, like what? Yo, Ash is such a troll, dude. He's such a tease. And he's not alone. He's not alone. I'd say Ash needs someone like that at his side, you know? Like, especially someone like Ash. At such like a young age too. That's what AG brings out of people, which is you could say is worth far more than him being able to shoot a gun or him being like like other how a lot of these other characters are like say Ash like you know just those simple things of like being able to comfort someone or make someone feel better or and everything anything you can think of like such a young so it's sad dude it's fucking sad we've talked about this before it's terrible. Not his fault. See, if he was alone right now, if he didn't have someone by his side, like, thank God AG's here. That's all I gotta say. Uh, and has he ever had anyone say that, to him in this way? Because we know AG. You know AG means that when he says that, like 100%. plus that, even more so. You can tell from Ash's expression, like he hasn't had something like this. Ah, wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, he did. He did stay by his side. Have we ever saw Ash wear glasses before? Hold up. Maybe we have. I don't even remember, but I kind of like the look. Like I said, he's such a tease. Max rocking the stash though, like that. This is kind of a. I like it. I like the disguise. We're seeing our characters with like new looks in this episode. Like I'm digging it. Ooh, what? He's messing with some big, some big stuff now, like with major corporations and stocks and like. Well, of course they'd be the ones that he's a part of. Mmm. Okay. That much money? Of course he did. Of course he did, because he's just that damn smart. He's just that damn. Oh boy. Yeah, he's getting into some even deeper, more bigger shit. The villain in glasses. Shout out to Shiro from Blog Horizon. Big ballin'. Big ballin' out here. Right next to him. Someday something will happen to because of AG. Is that what he's saying? Or something could happen to AG or either one of them in the first place. Wait, that wasn't some like Ash's men, was it? Wait. Oh, got him. Damn. That was slick. That was slick. I was trying to see if those men with I was trying to see if those men with Arthur were some of Ash's men because he said the way he phrased it, he was like, "Now that you're with me, like it's time for war. Now that you're with me." I couldn't really tell from. Screw it. I'm not gonna go back and look. But really good episode of Banana Fish in my opinion. I love what they did with Ash and AG in this episode, and just more so further developing their characters and especially like their relationship, right? If you want to say like if you want to call them boyfriends or whatever, like friends, just friends, whatever, close friends, like that bond there is it's continuing to grow and it's continuing like AG said, if I'll stay by your side, I'll be the one to stay by your side, and just Ash's reaction from that, right? And just him realizing that there's this person that really does care about him. He hasn't really had someone like that to say that I'll be by your side. You don't have to be alone. But also on the other hand, like how Max is seeing it, he's saying that AG could possibly be what ends up getting Ash hurt, even AG hurt, or both of them, right? So I get also where Max is coming from, where he says that, and he couldn't say that to Ash either. So yeah, I love what they did with that in this episode. Also, once again, with Ash, he's just getting into some bigger, deeper shit. With especially messing with these other dons apparently in big corporations, and just in the first place Dino, but then also who Dino's affiliated with, who he has under him, and what he's able to do with the power, money, all that. We know, right? So, but that's Ash for you. That is Ash for you, like 100%. So, yeah, really, really solid episode once again. Let me know what you all thought of it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.